What's up, guys? Marlon here, back with another The Bros podcast. And we have right here my main man. Sorry for the late start, guys. And family comes first, so I had to take care of some things. But hey, I promise that it's going down every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern time, unless something pops up like this again. So we got the homie Raw. Let him know what's up. Raw have some things that he has to tell you guys, including a giveaway announcement. So take it away, Raw.
Yo, what's really raw, ladies and gentlemen? This is Really Raw from Raw Expressions. We are here to podcast y'all today. I do have a disclaimer. We got a giveaway for y'all later in about an hour or so. Let me check about an hour or so. We got a giveaway for y'all. A 3-month subscription for the online Nintendo Switch. We got that courtesy of the homie East KY. Shout out to homie East KY for handing that out for us. So tune in for the whole podcast, and we're not going to do it right now. It's going to be random. It's going to be a trivia question. I'm not giving the question away yet, but it's going to be a trivia question, and we'll do that in due time.
All right. Y'all hear that? Wait, I'm getting a little bit of echo there.
I had pulled up the stream. My bad.
Oh, no, don't trip. But yeah, so guys, we have a lot of stuff to talk about. Of course, everybody's kind of running a little bit late, so Wii U said that he will be in here for sure. I tried to contact some more people, so we're still waiting on them to get in here. So in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and say what's up. Make sure you guys like the stream. Make sure you guys share the stream. It's very important, guys. Very, very important that we do that, because we can't just rely on YouTube to do everything for us. So I'm going to go ahead and put this out on Twitter. Make sure you guys do the same thing, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. So thank you guys so much for the support. What is good? You guys can tag us, and then we can say what's up in the meantime while we get the podcast straightened out as far as sharing it.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Oh, there we go. Let's see here. I think everything is good so far. What is up? Yes, we're having a giveaway for you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We need everybody participating. Everybody has to participate, and the rule is you have to stay throughout the whole podcast in order to be entered in that giveaway. I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. You guys know the deal. Switch gang, Joy-Con boys forever. Y'all know the deal. Let me see here. What's up, Breath of the Wild Link? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the podcast, man. Thank you guys so much for joining.
Shout out to the homie Grant for the shirt idea. What Raw says goes. The homie Grant made that. Well,
there it is.
Gotta get that to him.
Oh my god.
How you guys doing today, though, man? What games have y'all been playing? Let us know. What games have you been playing this week? Your favorite game this week? I know with me it changes. Right now I'm playing Pokemon Blaze Black 2. Yes, I know I haven't played this game in years, and something just told me it was in my fingertips and said, "Raw, go pick up your Game Boy and play the Blaze Black 2." And I said, "Okay, fingertips, I'll go do it, no problem, bro." And so I've been playing it, man. What games have y'all been playing this week? Let us know. Persona 4 Alpha Boy says, Mario Bros says Smash. That's a good one. Thunderman says Overwatch. Yo, Marlon, I don't know what the gripe is about this Overwatch, bro.
Man, we gonna talk about it. We gonna
say that. We're gonna say that. But Overwatch is, I like it. But we're gonna get in depth with that in a minute.
Oh man.
You said 2K20. That's a good choice, man. Good. Wait, 2K on which system though? Which system do you have it on? Please say PlayStation. Thank you. Yeah. Breath of the Wild Boys, also Shiny Hunting and Let's Go. I shelved my Let's Go, but I got the Pokeball though. I got the Pokeball out. Yep, yeah. We got the Pokeball, Marlon.
Oh, really? Oh.
I wonder if we're gonna be able to use this Sword and Shield. Am I going? I hope not, because I don't know how I'm gonna press ZL and RZ or whatever and Sword and Shield with the Pokeball.
With the Pokeball and all that, right? Oh my God, man. Oh my God. What's up, Johnny? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the podcast. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, you guys can go ahead and you can do super chat to get our attention, or you can donate into the link in the description. That will definitely have your question pop up, because sometimes we get backed up with a lot of conversations when it comes to the podcast, and we might miss your comment or whatnot. So if you have anything crucial that you want to put out there, then just go ahead and voice your concerns right there and then. All right, so we got some interesting news. This week has been like really insane when it comes to news, Raw. Like we have a lot of stuff going on in gaming right now. So the first thing that we're going to talk about, guys, and this is quite interesting. So first, PlayStation 5 dev kit photograph finds its way online, and it's actually legit, because Sony actually confirmed that the PS5 actually, the dev kit actually looked this way. And so I don't know, I'm gonna try to get it up on screen so that you guys can actually see it. But it looks like a spaceship, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It looks like,
if it's the one I've seen, then I don't know. But is it the one that has like kind of the indent in the middle?
Like, yeah, like the indent in the middle with the vents in the middle. It looks like a, I don't know how to explain that thing. It looks like
a hyperactive 4K Blu-ray player.
Pretty much. Yep.
It look like a foot massager, bro. What are we doing?
Yeah, so that one, the one that looks like a V. Thank you so much, Movie After Games. The one that looks like a V. So they pretty much leaked it out. So it's all over the place right now, and it's pretty much legit, because we know Sony pretty much confirmed that, yeah, that's the dev kit right there. Which I don't understand. Some of these companies, like, do they not expect people to put stuff like this out on the internet? You know, once it's leaked out, that's it. It's forever on the internet, no matter what it is. So
I mean, you could delete it seconds later. Somebody in a screenshot.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it only takes a second or a half of a second for something to get leaked, and then it's everywhere. Somebody saw it, somebody retweeting it, somebody talking about it or whatnot. So yeah, I mean, the whole thing, obviously it's the dev kit, so I'm not expecting it to be like, oh man, this is what the PS5 is going to look like. No, it says prototype 1, not for sale. It clearly says that on there. So matter of fact, Raw, I'm going to send it to you, man. So you
I'm looking at it right now.
You looking at it right now? Okay. Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah. It's black, right?
Yeah, with the little vents in the middle, and it has the PS5 at the top left.
Yep. What's your thoughts?
I mean, it doesn't look bad. It just looks weird. It might take us. If this is what it is, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna make some altercations to it, some cosmetic altercations. But if this is more or less what it is, it's not the worst design. I don't know why we have that eject, pause, rewind, fast forward, play on the front face right there. I get it. It can play Blu-rays, but I mean, they've all been able to play DVDs and Blu-rays. So why do we have that there now? It's just that right there makes me kind of like, no, they're gonna change. This isn't the complete form, the final form. So I think they're gonna change it a little bit. Whether or not this is more or less, though, the idea of what it looks like, I don't hate it. It's a little weird. I wonder what that indent in the middle is, though. Like, is that gonna be something? Or are they gonna make something that can go there that we can use for? I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird indent. Yeah,
it's kind of a weird kind of situation. I think Carlos says the eject and forward. I mean that there are many. The games are for. I can't even. That's a typo. Yeah.
Red, so
yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, well, I don't think those are for the games though. That's for DVDs. And that's like to play movies. But that's my point though. It's not a Blu-ray. It is a Blu-ray. It does play Blu-ray players, but it's a video game console first.
Yes.
So why do we have that on the front face?
Yes.
I mean, I have a PlayStation remote, the actual TV remote in there in the living room. I get it, but it's kind of far away. But I have the actual TV remote. I don't need faceplate TV buttons or remote buttons. You know, I got the remote. I'm sitting on my couch. I'm not finna get what you think this is. The 60s. I'm not finna get up off my couch and walk to the dang PlayStation and, you know, press eject or press play or, you know, I got the remote. I just don't know why they're there. That kind of throws me off a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, obviously most of the PS5 images that we have seen so far, I mean, even the concepts and stuff before this was actually proven to be legit, you know, it was coming from a legit source because they had like a concept of this prototype, and I was like, wow, that looks legit. And then like literally a day or two after, I was like, whoa, like, wait a minute, holy cow, it's true, you know. But yeah, man, so can't wait to see more stuff on the PlayStation 5. We know that it's gonna have a 4K Blu-ray in there finally. I don't know why they didn't put one in the PS4 Pro. It was so stupid because I was thinking, okay, well, the PS4 didn't have the base PS4 didn't have it, so the PS4 Pro needs to have 4K Blu-ray. I mean, the Xbox X had 4K Blu-ray in there, and that's a Sony thing. You know, Sony has the patent for it and everything, so it's kind of like, wait, what the heck is going on? You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, so hopefully we can see more stuff on it. Now we have a lot of other things PS5 related to talk about, because I mean, we just got hit with so many stuff left and right. But let's jump off into I think I talked about this in yesterday's live stream, but just for the podcast and our input and takes on it. So rumor have it that Nvidia's new Tegra X1 Plus chip could be in the Switch Pro. That's rumored to be coming out. So it's going to make the Switch like 25% faster than what it is right now. And
loading times?
Well, faster in general, like loading times, possibly frame rates are going to be a lot better. And also we're probably going to get a better screen, better battery, you know, with this new graphics card. And this Tegra X1 Plus chip, it's in the Nvidia Shield TV Pro. So, you know, Nintendo basically based the chipset that's in the Switch right now off of the OG Nvidia Shield, which had just the base, you know, X1 chip. So this is like the X1 Plus. So it's a lot more faster than the OG one. So if they put this in the Switch, it's gonna make it 25% faster. I know 25% faster is not a lot, like 50% or 75%, but that can do a lot for. Yeah. Go ahead.
It's enough speed. It's enough of a difference to make it noticeable. We're gonna have to see what they have entail for us with the whole Switch Pro. What I mean is whether it's gonna be a full home console or a hybrid powered up. So if it's just a full home console, this will be great, and it'll definitely you will notice the speed difference. Even if it's only 25%, you'll definitely notice the difference.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely notice the difference, you know. Now there's this whole rumor that's saying that they're trying to go the 4K route, and we talked about that last podcast where there were rumors saying that there's going to be a 4K Nintendo Switch coming out, and it's going to be dock only. You can't take it out on the go. And it's supposed to have these insane load times, and like of course there's no battery because it's just going to be a home console only. So 4K does not match up with this whole notion of Nintendo. Like, Nintendo has always been, look, we care about games. That's all we care about. And they make their systems powerful enough to run their games. And, you know, third party has to adjust. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I just don't see this happening. I just don't see this whole 4K thing. But anything is possible. Maybe Nintendo might just, you know, just have the push just to say, you know what, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to push for 4K, true next generation. But I'll tell you guys this. I'll say a Switch 2 will probably be in the next 2 years. You know, probably E3 2021 or something like that. They might reveal it. Yeah, you know, and we might get it with a Odyssey 2 kind of approach. I think that would just make sense. You know what I mean? Like Odyssey 2.
I can see Odyssey 2 with the new console.
Yeah. What's up, Nitson? Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I can see Nintendo marketing it in a way where it makes sense for consumers to purchase it. You know what I mean? And not just shoving it down our throats. Like, okay, that's why a lot of people was like
that kind of deal with the light, huh?
Yeah, like with the light. You know what I mean? Like, hip.
they just here. Take it. Shut up. Take it.
So
I want to first of all, the homie Mike P in the main chat, me and Mike P have a history of being on the opposite side of arguments. We never agree on anything for years now. He says Nintendo won't go back to full home console. They can't compete in that market. They are staying portable. Mike P, I gotta disagree with you once again. That's my dog, though. That's my dog. But it's not about competing. Nintendo has never competed. What do they need to compete for? They're. I saw a meme the other day. I saw a meme of console, the quote unquote console war, and it was a meme of the different style of remotes versus PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo.
Yeah.
Well, PlayStation had the remotes. Xbox has the 3 remotes. Now, if you want to consider the Xbox One, Xbox One S, and Xbox One X as 3 different consoles, you can. I don't. It's all the same console, just different version.
Yeah.
That's like saying they had the Wii and then the Wii Slim. It's the same thing. So, anyways, as far as PlayStation and Xbox, they had 7 remotes altogether. Nintendo had 7 remotes by themselves. So you can't sit here and say Nintendo's worried about console. They don't care about a console war. They're ahead. But I don't care if you want to talk about specs. I'm not talking about specs. I'm talking about how many consoles has which company put out. Nintendo's ahead by far. So they're not even concerned. Oh, we got to compete with PlayStation. They got so much money. Compete ain't even in their vocabulary, bro.
True.
We're not talking about competing.
Yes.
So whether you want to talk about they can't compete in that genre of gaming, that's cool. But they'll still do it. I think it's very possible, and I respect your opinion, Mike P. As always, he knows that's the homie. He knows. But I have to highly disagree with you on this one yet again. I think Nintendo's gonna have, and it makes sense. It makes sense why they would do the Switch and then the Switch Lite. Now they weren't gonna come out, if they were to come out with a Switch, then the Switch Pro, then the Switch Lite. The Switch Lite would have been irrelevant. Nobody would have picked it up.
Yeah.
Nobody would have bought that crap. Yeah. So they had to come out with the Lite first to get people on board with it.
Yep.
Then drop the Pro. Then drop the home console. Solely home console. So I think it's coming. I think it's coming. Nintendo is ahead in play. I'm not talking about consoles. I'm not talking about consoles sold. I'm talking about the amount of consoles produced. I'm talking about the amount of consoles produced. Nintendo is ahead.
Yeah, I mean, here's my pet peeve now. Being that a lot of like Microsoft, we know Sony, we know that they love to make these mid-gen refresh systems, which I'm not a fan of, because it's like, here you are buying the base system that comes out at launch. So for instance, like the base PS4, and then not even a year later, you finding out, oh, there's a Slim, or oh, there is a Pro, or oh, there's a Mini, and it's like, what the heck, you know what I mean? So the smart thing to do as a consumer is try to do your research on these different systems and see if it fits your needs. If it don't fit your needs, then it just don't make sense for you to buy it. Now the Switch Lite, even though it's kind of contradicting itself a bit, because it's like with the OG Switch, you can take it out on the go. You can keep that as a portable system. So you don't have to undock it and dock it. You can buy 2 of them and just say, you know what, I'm going to keep this one dock and I'm going to carry the other OG Switch on the go like that. So you don't necessarily have to get the Switch Lite. Now, the Switch Lite is for people who just flat out cannot afford $300. You know what I mean? And don't care about HD Rumble. They don't care about, you know, all these other features that are missing. They don't care about Joy-Cons being detached. They don't care about a kickstand. They don't care about a dock. You know, they don't care about any of that. They just want a Switch just for handheld purposes only. So the Switch Lite makes somewhat of a sense as far as the affordability side of things, and as far as those features that you might not want, like I mentioned, like the gyro and the HD Rumble and the the dock and all of that, you know what I mean? So it makes sense. Now, here's where things kind of get a little bit confusing for me, and I think it's probably going to be a little bit confusing for you. I know the Switch Pro has been talked about a lot. We've been getting a lot of industry insiders, from credible industry insiders, talking about the Switch Pro and saying that it is a thing. They even said that they even saw Nintendo patenting some things. So they're like, look, man, it seemed like this is actually a legit thing that's going to happen. But marketing wise, for me, bro, I don't think it makes sense. And here is why. Why come out with a Switch Pro when you're going to turn around and do a Switch? A Switch 2 makes more sense, right? Because a Switch Pro is more of like, okay, it's more powerful than the OG Switch. You're going to get better frame rate. You're going to get a better screen. You're going to get better battery. You're probably going to get better Joy-Cons. So why come out with a Switch Pro and then a year or two after come out with a Switch 2? Just doesn't make any sense to me, marketing wise. Just wait until like another year or two. Not even say another year, but 2 more years. Give us the Switch 2. That's it. And then that way it will make sense to people as far as a upgrade is concerned. It will make sense to them, like, oh dang, man, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get that Switch 2, bro, because I already got the OG Switch, and dang, you can do all of this stuff. Like, I mean, it's like 50% more powerful than you see what I'm saying? Like, the math has to make sense for me to sit there and be like, yo, this actually makes sense. So what's your thoughts on that, man?
Well, I think for one, let's look at let's take some lessons or you know, some history with the Switch Lite. We can see now. You might not agree that you know, I'm talking about Mike and, you know, the other people, but you might not agree. Oh no, Switch Pro, just rumor. But we can all agree that with the Switch Lite, with the increase of battery and whatnot, they're looking to improve on the system. That's what they're looking to do. That it's there. It's a thing now. You know, it's not rumored. They came out with a better battery, better specs. It's there. So with that being said, why would you argue the fact that there's not another version of the Switch, whether it's a Pro or 2 or whenever it's coming out? They're gonna try and improve on what the Switch has to offer. They're already doing it.
Yes.
So I agree with you, Marlon. I don't Pro or 2. I know they're both heavily rumored. I know, and I get it. It's just a rumor at this standpoint. Yeah. But I think it's there. It's there in the making. They're making it. Whether we want to believe it or not, it's there. It's gonna be a thing, whether it's a Pro or 2. And I kind of have to agree with the 2 idea. Maybe it might not be a Pro. You know, that was a little far-fetched as far as the rumors between the 2 go. Yeah. A 2 makes more sense. So yeah, I gotta agree with you. Yeah, they're
Whoa, there you go. There you go. Everybody been asking about him. There he go. He came right in the middle.
Boy, is here. Now, I'd like to finish it off with Mike P, infamous, the homie. $20 says there's a new Switch coming. Take my money or not. What's up? $20 on the table. We taking the bet. What's up? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Mike P, talk to me. But yeah, what up? What up? Where you in the building?
Where you in the house, man? Where you is in the house? Let's go. But from what I was saying, Raw, like, to me, it just makes sense because here's the thing. We know that Nintendo said that the Switch is built to last between 7 to 10 years, right? Now, we know how these companies roll. They'll say, oh yeah, Exactly. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Sony said the same thing with the PS2, and it actually lasts a little bit over 10 years. The PS3 did not last 10 years. The PS3 kind of died out. Remember that?
Yeah, the PS3, it was all hype, and it had a hype for a couple years, but then it was like, all right, it was just washed out.
Yeah, it was just a disaster. And then the PS4 did not last for 10 years. I mean, the PS4 came out in 2013, and we're already talking about a PS5. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, for example, that there you go, there he go. What's goody?
You with the red new rag,
my boy.
That ain't come from me, guys. That ain't come from
my boy Reddit.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know about that.
My boy rocking that red. Hey, man, you must be representing, man. I don't know. I'm just saying, shoot. I'm just the messenger. You feel me? Hey, so but yeah, what we were talking about was the Switch specs, the Switch Pro specs kind of got revealed. And then we're talking about if a Switch Pro actually makes sense, even though it's heavily rumored. But I'm saying, like, it doesn't make sense because we're already hearing this whole Switch 2 thing, and the Switch 2 is supposed to be a true successor to the Nintendo Switch. So I think marketing wise, a Switch Pro don't make sense because, wait a minute, you're gonna come out with you already got this refresh OG Switch with better battery, right? That's replacing the launch Switch, and then you already got a Lite already, and then you're gonna come out with a Pro, and then you're gonna come out with a Switch 2. I think that's a bit too much in my opinion, but I feel like a Switch 2 would make sense from a performance level, from a generational leap, and they can make the Switch 2 a home console, right? And make it to where, like, we can see all these next generation Nintendo Switch graphics with Odyssey 2. Bro, can you imagine a Switch 2 with Odyssey 2, Breath of the Wild as a launch? I'm talking about launch games. A new Paper Mario Kart 9? Come on, somebody. Yo, what? Y'all don't even fit.
I think Mario Kart 9 is going to happen, but the Switch 2...
What's the Switch
2? I don't know. I mean, the Switch, like, wait, is the Switch 2 Switch Pro? Is that what they said? Like the
no Pro, just 2. No Pro, just 2.
Oh, it was just 2. Oh yeah, so
yeah.
Damn, if they come out with just a 2, I mean, I don't know, but it look like the competition might be spooked.
Man,
what I think the confusion lies is what we thought was gonna be the Switch Pro was like kind of like code name for what the Switch 2 is supposed to be. And that's why I think when people are like, wait, how the Switch Pro gonna happen if we got a Switch 2? It's the same. I think, in my opinion, it's the same thing. It was code named at first, and then boom, now we got it's a Switch 2. That's what's going around now. But we're not gonna get both. Is the point? It's not like we're gonna get a Switch Pro next year, and then 2 years we're gonna get Switch 2. That's not what it is. And
then all you're gonna do is confuse your consumer base. You know what I mean? Because we know Microsoft, they're prime example. Too many doggone systems. Too many. A bit too many. You got the Xbox One. Then you got the Xbox One X. Then you got the Xbox One Sat Edition. Then you got the Xbox One X. I mean, it's just too many. Then you have the S, and then you.
Yeah, the Xbox is pretty much dead.
Yeah, bro. Nah, man. Nah.
Yeah, they're trying to do it again. Yeah, they're trying. Yeah, what is it? Is it 2 or 3 consoles coming out next year?
It's 2.
Is it 2? It's 2.
Yeah,
okay.
It's 2. Yeah,
2
the
Xboxes?
You only need 1.
Yeah. Supposedly they're coming out with 2 Xboxes at launch. I think one that's going to be a cloud-oriented system. It's just going to be straight cloud for cloud gaming for the xCloud situation, and then the other one is going to be a traditional home console.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So apparently we're going to be getting a new Wii U game. Wow. 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 Wait, your camera is a bit fuzzy. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. I was looking at that.
Yeah, so we supposed to be getting a new Wii U game, and it's not what we think it is. It's not what we think it is, man. It's like it's space intervention. It's an arcade. There you go. It's one of them old school arcade games. So it's nothing groundbreaking. It's like Space Invaders. Y'all remember Space Invaders? Yeah. So
why is they making a Wii U game in 2019?
Hey man, they're trying to keep the legacy alive, I guess.
hey, believe it or not, people are still buying Wii U games.
I know people are still buying Wii games.
Yeah, go to GameStop. People, that Wii Sports is still a heavy hitter, bro.
Yes,
that thing still sells. But it's a bunch of old grandmas that want to work out in the living room. But it sells though. Hey, money's. But I'm not against them making Wii U games. I still got my Wii U right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still got my Wii U, but
they representing the OG. There you go.
I'm not buying no more games for it, but I know that there's a crowd out there that might not be able to afford the Switch that still has the Wii U.
Mm-hmm.
So let's show them a little love.
Put some respect on the Wii U name. Put some respect on the Wii U's name, man.
The Wii U was underrated though. It was underrated.
Super underrated.
It was a good system, but poorly marketed.
Yeah, because people didn't really buy it and people didn't really know about it, and then there wasn't any third-party games on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the whole situation went.
There was third-party games, but they stopped.
Yeah, I mean, the Wii U had so much potential because of the design aspect of the Wii U. I mean, you gotta look at it this way: the Wii U was pretty much a Nintendo Switch before it even happened. Like, I'm pretty sure Nintendo was sitting back like, dang, like, how can we make the Wii U? Look at the tablet, bro. Look at the Wii U tablet. It's pretty much a Switch. Only thing that you couldn't detach anything, but you had that concept. What I'm saying is that concept for a Nintendo Switch was already there. Because remember, you could move away from the console itself and go take a dump in the toilet and come back, and
it was only a certain distance. It was only a certain distance.
Just a certain distance. So what I mean is, if your bathroom was in your room, you could go in there, take a dump, playing Super Mario Bros. And come back out, and you're still good. You know what I mean? So that concept was like already there. The only thing that they did was like, look, we got to make this whole thing portable, and we got to make it a home console. So basically, you can see the spirit of the Wii U inside of the Nintendo Switch.
You can, especially with one thing that I don't know if a lot of people did this, but one thing I like to do with my Wii when I had it back when it was the only console, my main console, was I would like to put the game on the tablet and turn the TV on. Now I'm sitting on the couch playing the game on the tablet instead of the TV and watching my favorite show. So, and now you can do that with the Switch, just pick it up off the dock, boop, boop, and and so you're right. They captured the spirit of what the Wii U was. That was something I did. And you can do it with the Switch. Watch your favorite TV show and play the Switch in your hand. And when your show is over, all right, boop, back on the dock. Boop, boop,
where's Netflix at though?
Bro, don't even talk about it. If we had Netflix, bro, if we had Netflix on the Wii U on the Wii, why can't we have it on the Switch? I don't understand. It's happening though, from what I heard.
I think November is gonna happen though. Check the track record.
There you go.
Track record.
I don't know. I think Netflix was on 3DS too.
Check the track record. We got what? And then the second year we got what? YouTube in November. Check the track record. This the third year we got Netflix left. I don't know.
It can happen. It can happen.
It actually can happen. Think about it. The Hulu and then YouTube. That's a good theory, though.
Yeah.
It's been every November. And you can Hulu. Then they dropped YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, and you can follow the same concept even with the directs. Like, you kind of know when the directs are gonna happen. So I mean, why is it? And the Switch is more powerful, way more powerful than the 3DS. way more powerful than the Wii and the Wii U. So it's like, okay, if those older systems can have Netflix, then I'm pretty sure if they could put Netflix on the PS2, they could. I mean, it could run on it. You know what I mean? If you had a very good, you know, like internet Wi-Fi to actually run the whole thing, you know? But yeah, so that's happening on that's happening on the Wii U. So the Wii U is getting a game this year, which is really cool. I mean, people can dust it off if they want to play something arcadic like that. So we got some Wii news. I know. A lot of people thinking like, oh man, the Wii is dead. The Wii is one of my all-time favorites, by the way, but next to the Cube. But here's the thing. There was a question, is it still possible to re-download games from the closed Wii shop? So being that the Wii shop is closed on the Wii or on the Wii U, because it's backwards compatible, you can
games
still...
that you've already paid for?
Yeah, the games that you already pay for, you can actually re-download those deleted softwares from the Wii shop. So bravo. Bravo, okay, Nintendo, for doing that. Okay. So if you got any games that are, you know, that you really want to play and you kind of deleted it, or because of the Wii shop being closed, you can actually re-download it and play it again. So that's real good there, because come on, man.
Wii shop, bro.
Shout out.
Wii shop was the GOAT, bro.
Oh, bro, real talk. RIP to the Wii shop, man. Rest in peace to the Wii shop. You did.
Such a good time I had up in there. Such a good time.
Oh, bro, fire flames.
I done lost my games forever up in the Wii shop, man. I don't even want to try and remember my code, password, email. I don't know.
You say you're not even wasting your time.
Nah, they gone. They dead at sea. They gone. Never to be seen again. But it was a lot of games though.
I mean, yeah, most definitely, you know. I mean, it's a lot of games on the Wii, man. The Wii is just legendary, you know. So let's move along here. We got, boy, this is some interesting stuff, and we might as well get the big elephant out the room right now. And Nintendo have been really giving this situation like a cold shoulder, and it's because of Blizzard. The whole controversial thing with Blizzard right now. Nintendo is refunding Overwatch. You heard me right. If you pre-ordered Overwatch, if you bought the game digitally, you can call Nintendo customer support and and get your money back, your full money back. So
do I keep the 3-day the 3-month subscription?
Man, maybe they might throw that in there as a bonus, because
wait, did you? Never mind.
Huh?
Why is that?
Y'all get Overwatch?
I did.
Nah, I didn't pick it up at all. I didn't even get a chance to even pick it up. Because here's the thing. A lot of people has been waiting on this port for a very long time, since Overwatch was released. And this is a very distasteful situation for Overwatch fans and for people that were basically waiting on this port to happen. So the fact that people are refunding, getting their refunds back for the game, this is not good. And then Blizzard at the same time, they canceled the Nintendo event that they were supposed to have. Remember that NYC Nintendo press release that was supposed to happen in NYC? They canceled that. Blizzard canceled that. So Nintendo's like, okay, we're not about to promote this game then. If you look in the news section on your Switch, it's barely in there. They were promoting The Witcher 3 instead of promoting Overwatch. So this is just not good, man. This is not good at all for Blizzard in general. I mean, granted, there's a lot of games from Blizzard that people wanted to be on Switch, but with this controversy right now and with the bad impression that they give Nintendo, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Any thoughts on that?
I let Wii U, do you have anything to say about it?
I mean, Blizzard's been in a lot of heat recently, but
yeah,
I feel like they done. I feel like I feel like, I don't know, man, because Overwatch, I mean, the game was hyped when they first announced it, and then all of a sudden everybody just turned their back on it. Like once they heard things about Blizzard and stuff like that. But why is they giving refunds? Like I still don't understand that. Why is Nintendo giving refunds for the game?
Man, people was complaining There were some issues, I believe, at launch some people was having with the game. And then, you know, with the bad publicity with Blizzard and everything like that, with the whole politics, controversy and everything, but they banning the guy, giving him back his money. And then, you know, China being a communist country. It's just, it's a not good, man. Not good. So, go ahead.
So, Mike P, infamous, I got to disagree with you. I told you, me and him got a history of not agreeing. We never on the same page, but dog, it's not a bad port. It's not the best. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't have anything to compare it to. I never played it on PlayStation. Never played it on PC. I don't have anything to compare it to. So I guess you could say, I don't know, my opinion is invalid or biased. I don't know, but it's not horrible. It's not the best. It's 40 frames per second. It's not 60. Okay. And yes, shooters really depend on 60 frames per second. I get that. But it's Nintendo. We expect it to have dumbed down graphics, dumbed down specs. That's not what Nintendo's about. We're not about 4K, you know, quality, all that. That's you know what you're getting when you buy a Nintendo. Okay, face it. You know what you're getting. So I think and I posted this on Twitter, my opinion is that I think the people that are complaining are the people that didn't want to restart their progress from PlayStation or PC. They're mad because, oh, I got to start back at, you know, like, just play the game. If you don't want to play it, don't buy it. Play it on PlayStation. Like, why just highly anticipate the port? Why wait for it for so long and then when it comes out, you just shit on it? Bro, just play the game or don't play it. Like, it's that simple.
Wait, is Overwatch on the Switch, like, is it comparable to Paladins?
It's the exact same thing.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Different characters, different.
Yeah, basically. To be honest with you, basically, it's basically Paladins. I mean, yeah. But yeah, you know, this is a whole nother situation going on with that, man. If you dig deep into this whole Blizzard thing, man, it's like layers, man. It's like you're building a Big Mac with a Mac rib on top, with a sausage McGriddle, with a sausage egg and cheese McGriddle on top. It's like you're building a empire state building with this stuff, man. It's different floors, different levels, different layers. So Pokemon Sword and Shield. boy, today on the Bros Podcast, we need to talk about it. So we got rice grains full of news. I mean, we got news from Pokemon for days this week.
You got some curry to go with it? Go ahead.
Man, bro, I'm not a huge fan of what you call the Gigantamax? Or whatever you want to call it.
Let me talk about this real quick.
Please address it.
I don't like the Gigantamax. I mean, I feel like the Dynamax was like the key thing. I thought that was like the key thing, but then they come out with Gigantamax, and I'm like,
too much.
Focusing on Gen 1 Pokemon. That was my issue. It was like, okay, maybe if they would have showed Gen 2 or Gen 3 or Gen 4. Pleasing, but they keep showing it on Gen 1 Pokemon, and I was like, damn, really? And then we have a third form of Charizard. Third form of Charizard. And
they're oversaturated.
Bro, I do not like it either. I don't like it. And then the forms.
It was very cringy.
Oh my god, bro.
Very.
What's your thoughts, Raw?
Oh god,
I know you got a lot to say, man. I know you got a lot to say.
First of all, the Raw Poke God would like to give a quick shout out to Pokemon Yellow. Yes, 20 years ago today, Pokemon Yellow was released.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's
all right, so Sword and Shield, Barlin. I absolutely
disappointed.
I was disgusted with that trailer. I'm sick of seeing. I went on Facebook and anywhere I could find Pokemon company, you know, where I could tweet them, post a post, comment on something they posted. I was on it. Gigantamax is trash. This one, I killed this one dude off. I said, man, I'm so disgusted. Dynamax and Gigantamax, man. I did not want this, yada yada yada. And he was like, man, you haven't even played the game and you're already salty. I was like, first of all, look, little bitch. I played the game at E3 for Sue to watch me play this shit, so don't fucking come at me sideways. You don't know what you're talking about. I know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
I made a reaction to that Gigantamax trailer. And I was like, damn, they really had people wake up 9 o'clock in the morning. Gen 1
for
2.5
minutes of it. Come on.
Bruh.
We had these people out here, man. And they over here defending this. I'm like, it was the trailer was what it was.
Oh yeah. And they what did they do? They copyright strike my action.
Oh, they copyright strike you?
Bruh, I played because it was one of those last minute Nintendo pop up videos. You know the ones that they do last minute and you gotta search for it. Yeah, it say 6 o'clock and at 6 o'clock. Those. So the only one I found was the Japanese one, and then like 10 seconds later, the English one came up. So I played the Japanese one for like 10 seconds, bro, on stream, and then I turned it off and found the American link. They they gave me a copyright strike on those 10 seconds of the Japanese.
Because I did a reaction to it and they didn't copyright me.
Yeah, it's because I played the Japanese.
Yes,
they didn't copyright strike the. They were like, no, this between these 10 seconds, and I was like, when was that 10 seconds? The Japanese trailer. Okay.
Man,
yeah,
that's.
But then we do got some new news morning about Pokemon. Like the first 2 hours, the first 90 minutes of the game, and they said it was actually really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to save that. I did see that, but I'm trying not to tear because it takes me back to when Sun and Moon was being was leaking stuff every week, and so I'm trying. I want to announce new as it comes, but I'm not gonna go too far into it because when I play it, I still want it to be fresh. I still want my reactions on stream to be fresh. And first of all, JB Slime, not the Pokemon god. I'm the Pokemon god. So no, but I'm very disappointed because like I said, I don't want too much information, but I feel like they're not giving us enough. All they're giving us is Dynamax and Gigantamax forms. That's all they've been giving us for the past couple months. What the starters?
Give me some more regions. Give me some more Pokemons.
Well, I think right now we're at of starter information. Can we at least get the evolution of the starters? We know, right. We get it. There's Gigantamax, that bullshit. There's Dynamax, that bullshit. We get it. That's there. That's the thing. We okay, Nintendo. We understand. Give us the starter evolutions. What are we waiting for? The game's less than a month, dude. Where the starters at? We don't know nothing about the starters.
I was saying this in my reaction, like, and then people was disliking, and it was like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I was like, yo, we 1 month away from Pokemon Sword and Shield, and we don't even have any new news on the starters or no Gen 8 Pokemon that got revealed. Instead, they showed Gen 1.
We got like 8. We got like 8 new generation Pokemon. That's not enough.
Come on, man.
Yeah, bro, this is one of the least hype Pokemon games. I'm just gonna be off the rip, bro.
They've done a swell job about this game and dumbing down the hype. Yes, good job.
Bro, I think more people would have been hype for like Diamond and Pearl remake. You know what I mean? I think people would have been more hype over that, and if they were adding new Pokemons or adding some really cool things. But
I'm stupid hype for that.
That's gonna be lit, bro. That's gonna be lit. But bro, like I said, man, it's a sad situation. I mean, the game is getting ready to drop. You know what I mean? Within a month, and you telling me. Really, all these giant forms of look at Meowth. Meowth look disgusting. Meowth look disgusting.
And I'm mad Baron ain't here because damn it, I'm on his.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We on the same page.
I was gonna say if Barrett was here, he would have go off.
Oh, bro, he'd have went in. He said, "Man, I don't want to talk about no doggone Pokemon. What did I just say?"
OGYT says, "Raw, what do you think about Gigantamax and Meowth alone, bruh?"
Like bamboo.
I don't like what he, bruh. Did you see the stat? He's like over 100 feet tall. What? First of all, timeout.
Stupid.
First of all, time out.
Oh my lord!
I gotta make this disclaimer, and the two of you are welcome to join in this event that I'm taking place.
Oh my gosh!
Before this shield comes out, we will be doing a Pokemon League. We're gonna have gym leaders set up in my Discord, and for the new people coming through, you're gonna have to battle amongst the ranks until you reach me, the Raw Poke God at the top, and that's how you get your gym rank. And I'm gonna have it's gonna be a whole channel. We're gonna set that up. We're gonna iron that up. But the disclaimer about that, I swear to God, Dynamax and Gigantamax are disqualifications in my league. If you pull out your Dynamax, you will be disqualified. If you pull out your Gigantamax, you will be disqualified. No questions asked. I'm not dealing with that bullshit. I'm not doing it, dude. We are gonna have normal Pokemon battles.
Oh god.
Hey, Gigantamax Charizard, what hit KO?
Yeah, that's cheesy, dude. That's some dude was like, oh, I guess Pokemon ain't for you.
Man, whatever.
Because I don't like one feature, don't mean the whole game ain't for me. Just take that damn feature off. I hope they give us online where we could do like a filter system, where we could do battles like where you turn off Gigantamax, turn off Dynamax. I hope they do that. Please do that for us, man.
And I hope so, bro. I really hope so. You know what I mean? But right now, I'm not impressed, bro. I'm not impressed with Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, I'm so freaking hyped. I mean, it's so many lies and like manipulation and bruh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's looking like a hot mess so far. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
The masked guy X said they even made Wheezing a bong.
Yeah,
right. They did. He a bong.
Right, they did make him a bong, dog.
Wow. Meowth looked like Meowth looked like a freaking like wrench to unhook a car lug.
Now are they gonna have a Giganta Persian Meowth evolutional form? Are they gonna Giganta? I don't even care. Why am I asking? Shut up, bro. I don't care.
Right. I mean, it's just Gen 1 Pokemon. Like, it's nothing.
Yeah.
They claim it's new because it's a new Galarian form, but it's not new. It's the same Pokemon that we had how many years ago.
They're oversaturating it because in Sun and Moon, when they did the Alolan forms, it was all Gen.
Yeah.
And now they're giving us all Gen 1 Galarian forms. And you can't say what's his name? What's his name? Abstagoon. You can't call him a Galarian form because he's a third evolution, or not third, but he's a second evolution. He's a final form of Linu. So he's not a region specific form. That's just a region specific evolution. It's different. It's the difference.
Right. Wow.
So other than him, everybody that we've had up to date that they've announced have all been Gen 1. Bro, stop oversaturating Gen 1. You are ruining my childhood. I don't want to see 20 forms of Charizard. I don't want to see that. It's like, it's too much. It's too much.
I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how. Like, we just got out of playing Let's Go, and that was all Gen 1. That was fine because it was a remake. Which on top of that, don't give us more Gen 1.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and that's just wild, dog. Like,
if they wouldn't have given us Let's Go, then maybe all this Gen 1 and sort of might be unacceptable but passable. But because you gave us Let's Go, dude, you're doing too much with Gen 1. Stop. Go to Gen 2, 3. Do something else.
Masuda, what you doing, man?
Please go to Gen 2 or 3 or something like that. But damn, Gen 1 is like now I'm at the point where it's just like, man, you just ruined the whole Gen 1 for me. We just got out Let's Go. Okay, that was cool. Now you going into Gen 8, and then we're not even seeing Gen 8 Pokemon. We seeing Gen 1.
Wow. Again.
Like,
and they told us there's no national dex. It's rumored to be only 500 Pokemon, so we can at least know at this point 100 characters the way.
Yeah, we know all Gen 1 is gonna be
Gen 1 is gonna rule. It's just gonna rule the fucking Gen 8.
Man, it's a disaster, bro. Like I don't even know what to say. Honestly,
we'll see when the game comes out.
Yeah, we'll see.
At this point, I think it's just safe to say, let's just take this gen in stride. It's not gonna be the best ever. Let's take it, let's play it, let's enjoy it for what it is, and just hope that we get something good coming next. Whether it's, and we know it's gonna be Gen 4 remake. But we just gotta look towards the future, because right now, Sword and Shield, it is what it is. Take it or leave it. It's there.
Yep.
I'm already rating it third to last of my favorite regions.
Ooh.
And that's just based off what I know.
Dang.
You know, so Sun and Moon is dead last. I hate Sun and Moon. Don't talk to me about no damn Sun and Moon.
Was bad. I didn't like it at all.
Yeah,
Sun and Moon, bad taste.
And Black and White, even though Black 2 and White 2 were a huge improvement, but before that, Black and White was garbage. So those are those Sun and Moon last, Black and White second to last, and right now Gala Region is third until I play it and they change my mind otherwise. You know, right now I'm not feeling what they got coming.
Right.
I feel that. But yeah, man, we just gotta wait and see how everything kind of blows over. But you know, I know a lot of people are upset right now, a lot of diehard Pokemon fans, including myself and you guys. But you know, like I said, one monkey don't stop no show. It's gonna sell well because it's Pokemon. Right. People still gonna buy it regardless of the hate and everything else that's been going on. Now, here's the thing. So we could be getting Okami 2. Y'all remember Okami?
Okami?
Yeah, Okami sequel, bruh.
That's gonna be lit.
Man, I remember playing that on PS2, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. So yeah, this.
I still didn't get Okami on Switch. I still didn't get it. I was kidding myself I was gonna get it, but I never got it.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna have to get it now. I'm gonna have to get it now.
It just didn't sit well with me. I passed.
Oh, you didn't like Okami?
I'm not a big fan of the graphics. Not a big fan of them.
Bro, the art style is fluid.
Yeah, the art style is amazing. One of the best art styles I've ever seen. But you know, Hideki pretty much, you know, had some talks or whatnot, and you know, it's up to Capcom ultimately. You know, if they agree to actually make it happen. I don't know why. If it prints money, it makes sense, right? I think there's still a lot of people that are interested in Okami, so I think it would be good. I mean, everybody playing Untitled Goose Game, why not?
Yo, and I'm not knocking the fan base, even if the game ain't for me. You know, I'm always supportive of that game's fan base, or you know, that series fan base. So and I know Okami has that fan base there. So you know, more power to them. More power to them.
I mean, Untitled Goose Game fan base is pure memes.
It ain't nothing but a troll.
Nothing but a troll community.
Oh my god, boy, y'all are funny today, man. I can't. Now, we're gonna have a long talk on this one. So, PS5 price.
Oh god.
Oh man, let me make sure I'm.
Is it official, bro?
Hold on. Joy-Con boys for life. Let me sit down. Let me.
Marlon, you gotta think about it. Think about what you said, bro. What you said. I don't want to hear no car note. I don't want to hear no house rent.
Bruh, look here, man.
I don't think I got it. I don't think I got the funds.
PS. Boy, you're gonna have to cut some grass and clean some toilets and mop some floors and wipe down some windows for this one. PS5 price possibly leaked by retailer. So this is coming from a European retailer, and more specifically a retailer out of Slovakia or somewhere in Europe, that is. According to Pro Gaming Shop, the PlayStation 5 will cost 500 euros, not USD. 500 euros. So, which translates out to, if my math is correct, $558. So
that's not too bad.
That's not bad, but I remember Mark Cerny coming out for a lot of people who don't know who Mark Cerny is, he's pretty much the chief engineer behind the PS4. He pretty much came out and said that, you know, they're trying to make the PS5 affordable. So if you're saying affordable, then I think $399 is affordable for a next generation console, in my opinion. If you really want to talk about price and stuff being too expensive, I mean, the PS3 was doggone expensive. I mean, it was $600, and people were still buying it off the shelves and whatnot, and I was just like, yeah, people was buying it for $1,000 on eBay. Same thing is going to happen with the PS5. It's going to be sold out if you don't pre-order it, and then you're going to be screwed come launch day. You know what I mean? And you're going to have to spend, scalpers are going to be out there trying to sell it for $2,000, $3,000. But guys, $558. Thoughts?
Go ahead, will you?
Price tag of death. That's all I gotta say. I mean, did you see the Xbox One X?
Yeah, hefty price.
$500.
Hefty price.
I probably like had and bought that console.
Hey, I had a YouTuber buy it for me, bro.
$500 is it's affordable than I guess say $600 or up and above like $1,000 or something like that. But there's a lot of people who can't even spend like $500 on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, $500 for the PS5. I mean, but there's gonna be people who's gonna stick with their PS4s just because and wait till a price drop. That's at least how I feel.
Yeah. Me personally, I think $500 is a fair price for today's console, high end console rather. I probably would not say they should go above that. $558. I'm hoping that's tax included. Yeah, you know, that's after taxes. So that would make, if that's the case, that would make more sense for me. I think that this should be a system that should only be purchased, if it's $500, that should only be purchased by adults with jobs. That's what's wrong with society. These PlayStation 20s and you know, and they spoiled and they don't do nothing for it. But no, for real though, I think 500 is a fair price for today's system. You know, the whole 600 for the PS3 was outrageous. It was stupid. It was dumb. It was for what? What do we, you know? But for a PS5, with everything that's included, you know, the 4K gaming, that's fair.
It's justifiable. It's justifiable, and it's funny that you're saying all of this because I'm gonna try to piggyback off of what you just said. It's a lot of tech that you're getting. You know, and at the same time, here's why I say this. Now, there's another rumor that's been saying, and I hope it's true. I think, and I know a lot of Xbox bots are going to jump on me when I say this, because I don't necessarily think $500 for the Xbox One X is worth it. And here's why. Now, the 4K, cool. Okay, this 4K 60 whatever, that's cool, but what else can I do? And then the 4K Blu-ray, that's cool. I mean, what else am I getting? I'm not getting quality first party games, so that just X that part out, right? And then of course you there's backwards compatibility, but it's not full backwards compatibility like we thought it would be. I mean, there's a lot of 360 games that you can play on the Xbox One, but from what I'm hearing, now this would justify the price being $558 with taxes. If it is $558, backwards compatibility, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. That's insane. That's insane because you're eliminating people from buying a PS4 if they don't have one. You're eliminating people from buying all your other consoles if you don't have one. So I think the tech for the price is worth it. And you talk about 8K, you're talking about SSD, you're talking about 4K 60. I mean, you know, that's just where I'm at with the whole thing. So I mean,
now is it confirmed that it's gonna have 8K?
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, and 8K. I mean, some sort of 8K capabilities. I mean, it's not. You're not gonna be able to play no games in no 8K, but I think it's upscale 8K. Upscale 8K.
Right, because I was about to say, like, I don't even think there's even 8K TVs yet.
Yeah,
something like that.
There is, but they're like $10,000, and I doubt anybody is gonna go buy one for a PlayStation.
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
People are buying 4Ks now, and they're cheaper, and that's more understandable. Nobody's the PlayStation 5 is coming out. Let me go run outside, give me an 8K TV. You know, nobody's.
I mean, you can't even afford an 8K TV, bro. Like,
so I want to highlight Gregio Gaming. Let's take 8K out of discussion, bro. We're not even talking about 8K because that's not even. That's neither here nor there. And can you afford it? Because I can't. You know, I got a 4K TV. I can't afford an 8K. It's not happening.
Yeah, 4K is good. 4K is enough for me, dog.
So
yeah,
we're not even the 8K part of, even if it is there. Let's say it is. The 8K functionality of the PS5 is not going to be used for another 5 years or so, when the TVs are more affordable and they start coming out with more 8K content, as far as DVDs go and you know, games being playable in 8K. So we're not talking about that right now. You know, maybe in the next generation console when 8K is more accessible,
I can't afford a 4K TV myself.
You know, like. You know, that like we're not even, if you want to sit here and say, oh, but they have, okay, do you have an 8K TV? No, you don't.
No,
so
you don't.
That's not even, unless your daddy is Trump, you ain't got no 8K.
All right, so I got this question. I have this question.
Go ahead, Wii U. Knock us out the park.
$158.
Yeah.
Out of kids who play PlayStation, right? For the chat.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
If the PS5 is that price, for the PS5, day one with games, launch games.
So you saying for that price, you saying what's going to be the launch games for that price?
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not saying that the PS5 is not affordable. Like it's a good what they have in the PS5, but like I don't know, man. There's a lot of people who probably can't even get the PS5 if it's that price. It's like what? $400?
I think 400 would be reasonable.
400 would have been reasonable, but
I'm not against the 500. I'm not against it. I think the Xbox One X should have been 400.
It is, yeah. Yes,
and then
it
would have made the PS5 and Xbox 500 price tag a little bit more feasible. You know, so I think the Xbox One X being 500 is just wait. Why was that 500?
Yo. Somebody said, oh, y'all pay $1,000 for iPhones. So why not?
That is true. That's facts. That is facts. And that you see, that's the two-edged sword about this whole situation. People line up in line every time when Apple drops a new iPhone or drops a new iPad. People go and shell out $1,500, $1,800, $2,000. So why can't we just go and do the same thing when it comes to gaming consoles? If we say we're gamers, if we say we love video games and stuff like that, why can't we do the same thing? But the minute the price gets above the threshold, everybody is just like, yeah,
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. And let quietly, so don't nobody tell my brother's wife because she don't know. But my brother got a stash account just for when the PS5 drops. I'm just letting y'all know. People do it though.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah, they got that bread. Bread.
My brother been saying for a year, bro. When I'm buying it. You know, so people line up to buy this kind of stuff, and you know, more power to them. If you got it, you got it. I guarantee you, ain't nobody buying no 8K TV though, unless your daddy is Trump, and that ain't the
I think the PS5 for $500, I think it's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah.
For all that, the 4K, we're getting SSD inside.
Yeah.
And stuff. $500 is affordable.
Yeah.
I heard rumors about $1,000 a grand and all that.
Yep. That was the first rumor. I was like, hey.
Yeah, that $1,000 price.
Yeah, you could get through all that.
Yeah. I didn't believe it.
Car note, house rent.
Car note, boy. You better, come off that car note. And plus insurance. That 558 is car note and insurance, brother. It's a marriage.
I'm skipping the insurance.
Man, look here. They trying to make sure you guys have y'all monies ready. Have your dollars in your wallet ready. You know what I mean? Because Christmas next year is going to be expensive. I'm gonna just tell y'all that right now. A lot of parents.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Raw.
No, I was just gonna say I just want to give a shout out to Nintendo for doing it right, man. They're smart. They came out with the Switch. They're in tax season.
That was smart. That was a smart move.
I was up at Walmart like, give me that, give me Pro Remote, the grip, and give me that game right there. Swipe. They were like, do you have enough money for this, sir? Why? Because I'm black. I ain't got enough money for it. Swipe.
That's so big.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, like, bruh, it's one of those situations where here we are again, and it felt like PS4 and Xbox One just came out yesterday. Now we got to think about next generation. You know what I mean? We already thinking about next generation already. Like, we're thinking about PS5 and the next Xbox, and it's just like, bruh, like, So 558, if it is true. I think it's worth it for everything that is meant. I don't think $500 for the PS5 is like oh my god, it's too expensive. $499. Right. I mean, if you're willing to pay $499 for Xbox One X with no games, then you should be able to pay for a PlayStation 5. Because I mean, you got to remember, Sony put out a survey. I don't know if y'all seen this. I made a video on this on the channel, but Sony think they slick. I think PlayStation Magazine, they were trying to cover it up on Twitter. They were saying, hey, out of Horizon Zero Dawn 2, Last of Us Part 2 Online, Killzone Online, and Ghost of Tsushima, like, which one of these games would you like to have as a PS5 launch lineup? And I'm like, why would you say that? And not think that people are going to start digging and thinking, oh, so you guys just gave away the launch games. Why would you come out and say that? And remember, they work hand in hand with PlayStation to know what's happening, so they can put it in the magazine. So I mean, just with that launch lineup right there, people are gonna buy the PS5. Horizon Zero Dawn 2, that game was amazing. And then Last of Us 2 Online. I know, yeah, we're not getting it at launch, but if it is true, then, I mean, Last of Us Online could be dope as well. I mean, I enjoyed the original Last of Us Online. And then Killzone, though, I don't know, because Shadowfall was trash. So I don't necessarily know exactly how I should kind of feel about that. And then, of course, Ghost of Tsushima. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be more launch titles. I know Sony learned from their mistakes with the PS3, because PS3 launch titles was absolutely 100% garbage. MotorStorm, y'all remember was it MotorStorm?
Yeah, I think it was MotorStorm.
Yeah, MotorStorm, and they had Lair. Remember that dragon game with the 6-axis joint, and you had to tilt the controller and everything to get the dragon to fly and everything? I don't know if y'all remember that. Heavenly Sword. Bruh,
it was a good game though. I like that.
Heavenly Sword was a good game, but I mean, the PS3, you know, kind of suffered because they didn't really have a lot of solid, you know, launch titles, and then also it was hard for developers to actually like develop third-party games. A lot of people was just like, we can't develop for the PS3 because it's so hard, which I don't think that's going to happen with the PS5. But as far as a price standpoint, guys, yeah. I think it's affordable for the average McDonald's, Burger King, Walmart, Best Buy employee. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. If you save your money, if you manage that 12, unless they, I mean, well, you got kids, man. You got Snap, you got Wick, You got all these different things that you can use to facilitate your kids. So I mean, you don't necessarily have to really spend too much bread unless you're buying them clothes and shoes and everything. But as far as the food side of thing goes, if you on government assistance, then you can save your paper. You know what I mean?
Look, man, my baby mama owed me child support, and I'm still buying it. So you it's affordable, man. It's affordable.
I'm done. That's what we do.
Hey, that ain't no joke. That's facts. That's facts. That ain't no joke.
Wow, really? Wow.
And I'm still buying it. So. Now the question though. I know.
He took that money and ran.
Hey, I know. But the question though is, when the PS5 comes out, should I sell my Pro? What should I do with that?
Man, look.
I should keep it, huh?
Keep your Pro.
Keep the Pro.
Unless there's an incentive. And incentive meaning trade-in incentive, or if you feel like the PS5 will facilitate the PS4 Pro, which it will, because you're talking about 4K, 8K potential, and then you're also talking about huge back catalogs of backward compatibility games, including PS4, if the rumors are true. So, I mean, technically, your PS5 will stand in line of all of that. So, yeah, I mean...
Well, my PS4 games are all digital. I don't have any physical games. So, I'd be able to re-download them on the 5, right? That is
of course.
Yeah, if it's backwards compatible, which it is, right?
Yeah. They're saying it's gonna be backwards compatible. Now, here's a double-edged sword. Here's a double-edged sword to it. My only caveat to this, for people with all these PS4 games that are digital, I'm pretty sure there's a way, just like with the Switch, you can re-download stuff or whatnot. I'm gonna be very upset if we go off and listen to me, guys. I'm gonna be very upset if you're gonna charge me $500 like what they did with the Xbox One X with a terabyte. Stop giving me a terabyte. I don't care about no terabyte. Give me it. I promise to God, it better be 2 terabyte. It better be at least 2 terabyte, bro. Do you know the size of the PS5 games? 100 gigs.
Yeah. I want to go as far to say we might even 3 terabytes.
At launch,
maybe for a special edition.
Bro, it better be at least 2, because you know how these companies are. Look at the Xbox One, bro. That was so stupid. They gave us 500 gigs. Really? And you see how big the Xbox One games were? You had to buy all these external hard drives to hook up to your Xbox One. I'm talking about the OG Xbox One. The big old bulky VCR that if you drop it on somebody's head, they might pass out. That one. That one. The big old bulky old school VCR where you put that big old VCR tape in there. That one. That one there, if somebody pissing you off too much, you drop it on top of their head. That one. That one when your door is not closing properly, or maybe you cooking some fried chicken and you want the scent to come out, you could just put it right there. It's a door stopper. That one. So
yeah, that box was big, bro. That box was big.
Boy, that box was big. Just like that OG Xbox. That box was big, my brother. That box. Look, on the OG Xbox, I don't know if y'all remember this. I know this was a bit. This was about in 2001. Y'all remember when y'all bought the OG Xbox, right? If you look under the bottom of it, there was like a silver aluminum tape on the back of it that says warning. This console is very heavy and can injure a child. It tells you. So, bro,
careful with this joint.
That joint was at least 15-20 pounds, bro. The OG Xbox One, like the OG original Xbox, was at least 15-20 pounds. It was that big and bulky.
360? You remember the bricks of that? The power bricks?
Oh my god, bruh.
You could use that as a brick, as a cement brick.
Bruh.
I never bought. PlayStation and Nintendo. I never bought an Xbox. I had the one because the YouTuber sent it to me, and I turned around and sold it for $400. I just never been. I never Xbox fan, but I will say that original Xbox remote, the first Xbox remote, what do they call it, the Duke or something like that? I don't know how y'all played with that joint. That thing looks so obscure. Oh God, I don't know how y'all played with it.
Do y'all think they're gonna come out with a Nintendo 64 Mini? They're gonna do like
I'd rather have it on the Switch.
I'd rather get a GameCube, and I'd rather have it on the Switch.
I'd rather have the online functionalities.
Me too. Baron just tweeted us right now. Baron said he might jump on. He said he gonna jump on. Now he just tweeted me. He said, "Yo, peep this heat." He says, hashtag.
Baron's fault.
there goes the Baron.
Yo, he said, hashtag my unpopular gaming opinion. Platinum Games is a top 5 developer in gaming. They are vastly superior to Naughty Dog. They make more innovative, influential, impactful, addictive, breathtaking, and enjoyable most played games. So I would have to agree with that in some instance, because look at Astral Chain, man. Look at Vanquish. Look at Bayonetta. I mean, bruh. I'm not taking away anything from Uncharted, okay? Because Uncharted is amazing. Y'all know Naughty Dog is very good for that. And, you know, of course, The Last of Us Part 2, which is just amazing. You know what I mean? So, man, he's going to come in here and talk about
what this Death Stranding? When Baron comes, he gonna talk about this Death Stranding.
Oh, please, let's talk about that. Wait, you know what? Y'all want to wait? We can wait.
Let's wait to that.
While we waiting.
Go ahead,
ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen, it is time. So, what we're gonna do right now? I'm gonna ask a trivia question. Do a little different this week. Is everybody ready? Everybody ready? Don't you get on. Well, I swear to God, if you get on. What was this is an easy one? If you don't know this one, you can't be in my godly kingdom of Pokemon. What was the first Pokemon ever made, ever created? Go ahead, type it in. If you get the answer right first, you guys send me an email and I'll you laced up with a 3-month subscription for Nintendo Switch Online. The very first Pokemon ever created, ever developed. Who was it? T-Fats got it. T-Fats got it.
Oh, he got it? What?
Fats got it first. He was
no.
the first to type it. Y'all see it?
He got it?
See it?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I got Fats in my Discord. So, and I swear to God, I did not post this anywhere else. This random ass question. So we gonna give that to Fats. We're gonna give that to Fats. That's courtesy of East KY. We're gonna give that to Fats, man. But right now, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second, because I got.
See, that's why you guys need to watch the podcast, because this is how we gonna do it. We're just gonna be right in the middle of the podcast. We're just gonna boom right there. You gotta get your brain ready.
Pat's got that one, and somebody else is gonna get this one. Another 3 months subscription. Go ahead.
Whoa!
Pat's got the first one. Whoever gets this one, it's yours. It's yours.
Let's go. See?
Take it.
Only on the Bros Podcast. Off guard. We caught y'all boys off guard. Let us know who's the winner.
Who's the winner? Who got the second one? Who got the second one?
Yeah, I won too.
Copy. Let's go. We're Fats at the Discord. Here we go. I'm sending it to you in the message.
2 giveaways. Where y'all go? Where else can y'all go and get 2 giveaways or get a giveaway in a podcast? Come on, y'all. Oh my God.
That
Dope
first
stuff.
one was courtesy of East KY Retro. Shout out the homie, bruh. He laced us up. The year was in October, bro. The first year of Raw Expressions was in October. Yes, this is 1 year anniversary month.
Whoa, what? Oh, we're gonna have to do something special for you, my brother. What?
The 1 year anniversary, man.
Oh.
Somebody said Pikachu. No, Pikachu was not the created. Due to kind of, he wasn't. It was right. It was right on. For people that don't know,
the Max S, the Max Guy X got it.
Max Guy X got the code. You got it. Awesome. So we got 2 winners today. Shout out to our homie Fats and our homie the Max Guy X. Good job, y'all.
Yes. We're gonna keep it like that, guys. We're gonna keep it. Thank you guys so much for the support. Oh wait. Wait.
He's doing a year subscription in the month of October. He's giving away a year for y'all. That's the homie East KY. He just gave away 3 months, and now he's giving away a full next month. Y'all into the podcast, man. I'm telling you.
Y'all hear that?
I'm telling y'all.
1 year. One whole year. That's why y'all got to tune in, man. Shout out to the homie East KY. That's the homie right there, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
1 year next month. So next month, whenever that Saturday is gonna fall on when we stream, it's going down.
It's going.
It is going. Oh, you good? You good, fam? It is going down. I know.
Mask Guy got the other 3 months. Will you?
I just seen it. Hey,
all right, Fats got the 3 months. He posted a picture in my Discord. You are welcome, Fats. You are welcome.
Hey,
his name is T Fat Monkey, but I didn't feel comfortable calling a little kid that, so we call him Fats.
Hey, East KY said second Saturday in November. That's when he wants to give away 1 year. 1 year of Switch Online, guys.
Awesome.
Wow, man.
Somebody gonna get laced up with a whole year of that good old Switch Online.
That's why y'all got it too. That good old Mickey D's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but it's love though, man. It's love. All these online subscriptions, y'all can come. We just have a good old ball on the Nintendo Switch, man. Shout out to everybody that's winning.
Bruh, I'm telling you, man, it's one of those situations where I tell people, like, you never know what to expect. So always be prepared. Right. Always have your Switch ready. Have your Switch ready in your holster. Now,
have it there.
Have it there. So yeah, we talked about that PS5 price and everything like that. Now, what I didn't get to ask you guys this: what's gonna make you guys not buy the PS5 at launch? Let me ask the panel. What's gonna make you not want to buy the PlayStation 5 at launch?
If it's an Xbox.
Oh my God. I can't, bro. Yo. Hey.
What? You asked me, bro. You asked me. Gave my honest answer. That was an honest answer.
I can't, bro. I can't, man. I can't.
That was an honest answer.
Will you take it away, my brother?
All I know is I'm not paying no car note for PS5, so that's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Man, see, that's what I'm saying. It comes down to value. If you don't have value at the end of the day, then it don't even make sense. I mean, it's like, what's the point? But to be honest, Microsoft, I'm gonna ask y'all this while we talking about the PS5 price, the dev kit, and everything that we talked about today. Microsoft has to step it up, guys. I think if they don't step it up for this generation that's coming up, it's over. I think they need to pack their lunch kit, pack up their Lunchables, pack up their picnic, you know, cloth, they tablecloth, and go home. Sorry, the proposal didn't work. I'm serious.
I think both
Phil
of them.
Spencer need to quit.
Phil gotta go. Phil got to go.
I think both of them is gonna rely on. Now I don't care what launch title is coming out for the Xbox. I'm not getting it. I was. Nah, I'll give it past. But as far as the people that are on the fence, speaking for. Y'all are too funny.
Yo, the Xbox gonna launch with Halo, Gears.
The same old tired games, and nobody really. As far as people that are on the fence about, oh, which way should I sway? You know, it's gonna depend on launch titles, and we already know. We know PlayStation's launch titles are gonna shit on the Xbox's launch titles. We know.
Oh my god, man! Look here. Look, man. The point of the matter is, we were lied to. From the jump at the gate, we were lied to. I said from the jump at the gate, we were lied to.
Yes,
from the jump at the gate, we were lied to. Where it happened at E3 2020. Let's go. A. Xbox exclusive. Windows 10 exclusive. There's no power greater than X. Look, man. The point of the matter is, Phil Spencer knows the end is near. Thanos is about to snap his finger, and it's about to be the end game for Microsoft. If they don't come out guns blazing, if they don't stop putting their hand in other people's mama's fried chicken, they're gonna be in some trouble.
Oh my god.
You can't have your hand in the fried chicken, man. That's my fried chicken. I want the fried chicken.
Hey.
They put their head in that hot grease.
Hey, man, look here. They have to show me. You think I'm gonna go out there and be like, oh, I'm gonna drop, and I guarantee you the Xbox Scarlet is probably gonna be $500-600.
It's gonna be about $600. I guarantee.
Bro,
They're not gonna have it.
The PS5.
They're not gonna have it the same price as the Xbox One X. They're not. It's gonna be $600.
It's gonna be $600.
Right.
Unless I think they're gonna drop the PS5. I mean, sorry, the Xbox One X. I think they're gonna drop the Xbox One X price once we get closer to launch for the Xbox Scarlet next year. They're gonna drop it probably like $100 off or something like that, and make it like $399.
You know, Microsoft greedy self gonna drop it $50, bro. Come on. And that's why they messing up in the first place.
Hey, man. Yo, he said Matt Booty needs to leave. Never gave him a better name. His mama never gave him a better name. Booty, yeah, he gonna get kicking the booty out of the door.
Don't let the doorknob hit you with the good Lord split.
Well, Spencer need to get his old ass out of here. Ready to wait.
Hey, man, something is
all right now.
Something is wrong with the leadership at Microsoft, obviously, and that captain Phil Spencer gotta go. Gotta go. I mean, you gotta go. I mean, if you don't understand what it takes to win gamers over, Sony got it together. Look what happened to them with the PS3. They learned their lesson, y'all. They learned their lesson.
They capitalized on the market.
Look at Nintendo. Come on, somebody, help me. Look at Nintendo with the Wii U. They learned their lesson, y'all. So who is hard-headed right now? Microsoft. They got a tough head. They got a head of stone. They got a head of metal and concrete and steel. They still can't get it.
Their Japanese sales was really killing them. Bro.
Oh my God, 0.3%.
Like their American sales are not bad. Their Western sales are not bad, but those Japanese sales.
The Switch is gonna take it over soon.
Man, if you
15 million.
Very soon, the only console PlayStation and and Nintendo, and they're gonna be going back to the PlayStation does what Nintendo won't, or whatever the hell that little ad was. Crash standing outside. Y'all remember Crash with the megaphone?
Yeah.
we gonna go back to the 90s with this shit. We gonna go back to the 90s.
Y'all see that on the screen? Y'all see that?
Yeah. I did see that. I saw Spawn
GameCube.
Hold on, I can't see the stream real quick. Hold on.
I saw Spawn Wave post that. Those are hot.
Bruh. Oh my God, we got hit with that. Dope Piss hitting us with that $10 donation. Thank you so much, my brother. Let's go.
Dope is in the building.
Appreciate that. So, dude, this is amazing. A GameCube Joy-Con boys for life.
God.
Yes, bro. You see the stream? So
yeah, I'm gonna get this,
bro. That's a steal. $59. Okay, and it has all the features of the regular Joy-Con. This could be a regular Joy-Con because you know some of the third-party Joy-Cons, they don't have a lot of features and everything, and this one have like the NFC functions for the amiibo. It has vibration, but obviously not HD rumble. But bro, a GameCube style controller, my boy. Let's go, man.
Bro, the C stick better be exactly like it though.
Word on the street, word on the block. Better be.
It looks sick though, but I'll probably snag it. But I mean, the regular GameCube controller was the best way to go, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Best way to play Smash, bro.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the personal, so you know I'm gonna have to pass on this. But this does look dope. It looks dope.
Yeah, it looks dope. It looks dope. For $59, you can't beat it, man. It looks dope. And
I just unfortunately don't even use my Joy-Con, so it'd be kind of. I mean, just to look cool, I'll save $60. But it does look cool.
Just display it. Probably display it.
Yeah. And like I said, I think Power A is doing a good job, you know, with making third-party, you know, Switch controllers, and of course, you know, what's their name? It's PDP. PDP is also doing a good job as well. But I feel like to knock down that formula or whatever, you got to bring the sauce, bruh. And I think that GameCube controller.
Hori's doing good too.
Hori with that Daemon X Machina big jumbo controller, dog.
Give me 1 second. I got you. Hold on. Blow your mind.
Yeah, but GameCube all the way, man. That purple gang, man. Where the purple gang at?
Yo, did y'all get that what was it called? Ring Fit Adventure? What's that?
Yeah, that might look cool, bro.
Man, that Ring Fit Adventure, bro. Hee ha ho.
All right, take a look at this, Marlon. Take a look at
what you got, my brother. What you got, man?
This is about the only third-party remote I'll ever use. Take a look at this.
Oh,
ready?
Man.
You ready to have your mind? You ready to have your mind blown?
Oh my God.
Look at this. That look lit.
What kind of monstrosity is that?
This is a Hori mini pad. It has the Z button that's on the back of the 64 remote. It's right here at the top, like it's a double Z or L2 R2.
Bro, that looks.
That looks. Let me tell you what that looks like. I'm gonna make y'all boys laugh today. That looks like the N64 had a date with the GameCube controller, and they're like, you know what? Let's hook up. Let's hook up.
Yeah.
And they had a baby.
Yeah. Well, what can you use that on?
This is a 64 remote. It's a 64 remote.
Oh, okay.
What the heck?
Look it up. Look it up. A Nintendo 64 Hori mini pad. It's from Hori.
Wow, that is crazy.
They've been making dope remotes, and this ain't the only one. They got so many of these. I got a homie out here that sells stuff, and he the reason why I got the Fire Orange 64. I got the Fire Orange 64.
Oh, that Fire Orange is lit, bro.
I got the orange GameCube. Got the orange GameCube.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The Japanese one.
Yes.
I got all of it.
Yes.
Yeah, I wish the Switch Lite, like not even the Switch Lite, but the regular Switches would have like different colors on it. Like I'm tired of the random black. Like the random black, it's just
it's kind of stale. I'm tired of the random black. Put a bad taste in your mouth. You know what I mean?
Put a bad taste of that chocolate.
Yeah, that gray. They need to get up off of it. Let's get some. 64 was the best, man, with all the crazy colors. You had the jungle edition, ice blue. You crazy colors, and it looked so fire. The different remotes.
Cool.
Can we get back to that? Bro. Didn't they say the Switch was a combination of all the? Yeah, but that's not enough. That's not.
Yeah,
it's the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Cons.
The Joy-Cons do the different color Joy-Cons do. They do set it off. That is a cool little aspect to have. But can we have different color consoles too? Like, let's bring back that 64 vibe. Let's take us back to the 90s, especially for us older folks that lived in the era where we saw the purple 64 at Target and on display for sale. You know, let's go back to them days, man, and bring us back with a different color. They tried to do it with the light.
Right.
The turquoise was fire. The yellow, but that gray, Nintendo, y'all could have did something other than the gray.
Come on, man.
I can't do it.
But the GameCube, the purple GameCube was GOAT, bro.
Oh my god, GOAT. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna jog y'all memory. Wave Bird.
Oh, I just saw the Wave.
Bruh, the Wave Bird. Bro, I was killing boys with Melee with that joint. Are you kidding me? Bro, Wave Bird makes these new wireless controllers look like a freaking joke. That's the GOAT, bro. Wave Bird? Remember the platinum cube? I had a platinum cube. I had a purple cube. Bro, I had all kind of different cubes. Bruh.
Hey, but I gotta head out, Marlon. I get ready for work.
Okay.
Great talking to you guys. Shout out Wii U Gamer. Shout out Marlongamingnation for having me. Quick plug, Raw Expressions. Go sub to the channel. We're trying to get to 500 before the month's over. We're trying to get to 500, man.
Man.
Yeah, but y'all stay up, man. Appreciate it. I'll see y'all next week.
All right, brother. We'll see you, man. Holla. Holla. All right, Wii U. So, question. Oh yeah, everything's good? What the heck? Okay, so question. Now, I wanted to talk to you about this, and I'm pretty sure you saw this. So, why is people still harassing Sakurai on Twitter, and also the lead producer for Tekken, Haranda? Why is people... Bro, this is just ridiculous. Like, this needs to stop.
Still harassing Sakurai?
Still harassing Sakurai behind characters.
Oh my god.
Smash community is the worst, bro.
Let me on the news. Let me on the news so I can go off.
Hey man.
Waluigi again? Man, if y'all don't stop talking about this damn Waluigi, dog.
Man, this whole Waluigi situation needs to be put to bed real fast and quick in a hurry. But people are harassing the lead producer for Tekken for Smash DLC characters, and then he actually tweeted at the Smash development team and tweeted at Sakurai and be like, "Yo, Sakurai, don't make this happen. Like, I don't think we deserve another Smash game, bro. Honestly, yeah." He tweeted, bro. He tweeted at Sakurai and said, "Don't make these specific games that characters that people are requesting, don't make it happen." And
I think I did see something like that, but I don't really remember it too much. But man, that's messed up. You see, this the problem here, because you got all these people. Like, I understand we like all these character reveals. We like, oh look, this character's in the game. Oh look, and then when they announced Terry, that was a whole other situation. Like, as soon as Terry got leaked, everybody was salty. Everybody was going off. Oh, I don't know what SNK is. What the hell is this character? This and this and that. Oh, why Sakurai put this character? Why Sakurai didn't put this character in there? He just a rip-off can and all that other nonsense. But like, besides that, that's not the point. Man, every character, it just seems like every character that we get in Smash, people just not appreciative, and then they go ahead and turn it back and then harass the creators. It could just be any type of developer. They'll harass them if they don't put this character in Smash. Now, this is just proof. This is proof, as you can see.
It shouldn't have to be, man. It shouldn't have to be.
And that's messed up. That's just sad, because Sakurai, he's going through crazy health. Like, he's going through crazy health issues. We not seeing it. We not seeing it with our own eyes, but best believe he's going through it.
Yeah, he is going through it, man. I mean, The man just got over the whole Japan typhoon situation.
Right, the typhoon.
Yeah, and then now you are spamming. He said that they were spamming him on Twitter. Is Ayachi going to be in the game? Is Jin going to be in the game? Is Eddie going to be in? Man, shut
best
up.
go and give that up.
Bruh. Like I don't know, man. I don't think we should get another Smash game. I think after this Fighter Pass, I don't even think we should get a Fighter Pass. I don't even think we should get that, honestly.
But that's the thing. Knowing Sakurai is gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Because like I thought that was the last thing. I thought that was the last Fighter Pass. He's not gonna come out with more deals. See,
yeah,
but no. We want more, and then he actually brings more, and then people still going with the harassment. Didn't he come out on Twitter and said that? Didn't he said that?
Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's
crazy, dog.
I don't know, man. And then all these fake rumors been going around. I saw this one fake rumor saying, what did it say? Minecraft Steve is gonna get revealed at the Game Awards, and
you the last fan.
Man, you'll be a fool to believe that. You know, I'm like, bruh, no, man, no, like, no.
Oh no, I don't know, man.
Then I heard the ring.
Got banned doing that, dog.
That's what I'm saying. And then I'm hearing Ring Fit character is gonna be
No response.
Zero response from me. But I mean, honestly, dog, that's disrespectful. I mean, if you're gonna sit there and spam somebody over a character, that's not gonna make the character happen. Just like with Waluigi, everybody wanted Waluigi in the game, and I'm like, bro, not gonna happen. He's already an assist trophy. And then everybody just like, nah, bro, it's gonna happen. You know, he's on the ballot, bro. It doesn't matter if he's on the ballot. Not gonna happen. You know what I mean? And then, but again, like I said, I believe in Crash. I'm gonna tell you the characters that I do believe in. I believe in Crash. I believe in Rayman. I believe in Gino. I believe in Ryu Hayabusa. Let's see, who else? Crash. I said Crash already. Let's see, who else? Doom Guy. Most definitely Doom Guy. I believe in Doom Guy. I believe Doom Guy has a chance. And the whole Guilty Gear Cross Smash Ultimate, I think that is going to happen somewhere along the lines. And Sora as well. So, I don't know. What is your characters that you believe from your heart that will happen?
I can see Crash. I can see Gino. Don't anymore because you know that whole situation was fake.
Covering them fake leaks, boy.
I can see Sora in there. I can see Crash. I can see Ryu Hayabusa, Doom Guy. You know, like the typical characters you've been hearing.
Yes.
But besides all that random characters you be hearing on these fake leaks, I mean, we cut that out. We already know that's fake, dog. Any other characters besides? I mean, you've been hearing Fortnite. And somebody say Fortnite? Somebody please repeat that.
Man,
I didn't hear it correctly.
Man, please.
Talking about some Fortnite character is in Smash.
Man, whatever. Man, whatever, man. I ain't trying to hear all that garbage. It's just not Goku. Man, y'all better get that out of my face. Get that garbage out of my face.
Good joke.
Man, Goku ain't about to happen, bruh. Goku is not coming to Smash. If Goku comes to Smash, then Johnny Bravo needs to be in. SpongeBob needs to be in. Like, bruh.
Like, no. I don't understand how people could still ask for that. When Sakura literally got on stage and said, no Goku, no Iron Man, no characters are not video game characters, but people are still asking for Shrek.
Bruh, Shrek is not gonna happen. People need to stop the acts, bruh. It's not gonna happen, bruh. I mean, even this whole situation with which character was it again? I mean, because Sora is trending on Twitter right now. Sora for Smash is a thing on Twitter. You know, and I think Sora is like a prime candidate that might happen at the Game Awards or might happen at November's Nintendo Direct. I mean,
what, Sora?
Yeah, Sora.
You see,
what's your thoughts about Sora?
Because we know that whole Disney situation where like they use Disney animations and stuff like that for Smash. You heard about that?
Yeah. I heard about that.
Yeah. So people were saying, "Oh, this means Sora's in Smash." That don't necessarily mean Sora's in Smash, but there's a good chance Sora still can get in Smash now because that whole situation when the Sora was trending on Twitter, I'm pretty sure Nintendo knows about the fan, wanting Sora in the game. And Sora, I said this numerous times, Sora's my #1 character to be in Smash, my dream character. So if he gets in, I'm gonna be wilding out. But I mean, do I think Sora's gonna get in this fighter pass, the last character? No, he's not getting in as the last character. It's somebody else, somebody totally different. But do I think he has a chance to be in Smash? Yeah, I think he has like a 0.1% chance.
Yeah, I think so too. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Now, while we on this whole Smash thing, you got to take 4chan with a truck load of salt, not a grain, a truck load of salt, because even though there's even though there's some good things that came out of 4chan, there was a lot of bad things that kind of drowned out all the good stuff. Now, here's this crap that was posted on Twitter. Firstly, this rumor mergely a 4chan post by someone who is going by Anonymous. Now, I'm pretty sure you heard about that Anonymous person. And supposedly that person was credible in the past about a lot of the leaks. Now, before I get into this rumor, I just want to say that none of the following information has been confirmed by Nintendo at all. Moving on. The rumor says that Nintendo will host their next Nintendo Direct on November 13th. Okay, let's keep the fake leak going. And that the Direct will... No words, bro. And that the Direct will focus on Pokemon Sword and Shield, Animal Crossing, New Horizon, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now listen to this. For the purpose of this article, I will primarily be focusing on breaking down the rumored Super Smash Bros. Ultimate news. According to the rumor, the Direct will begin with a beach and the TNT crate, and then Crash Bandicoot will appear and be announced as a final fighter in the first fighter pass. Then the rumor continues to suggest that Terry Bogard will be on display for a short period of time, and then he will be available the same day for download. So I can see the whole same day available for download. I can see that because that's what happened with Banjo. But I don't think they're just going to show him up on screen and then just move on like that. I think Sakurai is going to break down his moveset, just like what they do with all the characters. So I just dropped my phone. Nope. No.
Yo, hold on. I got to say this.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey, I heard that fake leak you was talking about Smash, bro. 2 days before Sword and Shield, get out of here, dog. 2 days before Sword and Shield, I came on here without my glasses and everything that was so fake. Get out of here. I was listening in the background, getting ready for work. And I'm over here on shirts on. Get out of here, dog. Get out of here, dog. Get out of here, dog.
This is my question. How in the actual hell does a Pokemon Direct that's happening a couple days before Sword and Shield have Smash news in the Pokemon Direct?
Come on. You just hit nails on the head, bro. You was throwing hammers, hitting nails on the head, bro. Come on. 2 days before Sword and Shield, I don't want to hear.
Oh my god. And they put in the cap, they put in quotation, this leak might be real, guys. Man.
That's why his name anonymous. I'm out here.
Oh my god, bro. I can't, bro.
I can't breathe, Marlon. My bro, whoever anonymous, straight up said this direct will be about Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then go straight into Smash Bros. Like, how the hell that happened? We're gonna start off with Crash on the beach. Leak boy.
Oh my god, boy, I tell you.
Leak boy. I tell you, my boy.
Oh my god,
Man,
bro. I can't, bro. I cannot.
My head ain't covered in them fake leaks, boy.
Man, them fake leaks, boy.
They really just said, "Oh, Pokemon Sword and Shield." And
Yo,
didn't they say a couple days before? Well, that's a raw KB. Like a couple days before the game comes out, they talking about Smash, boy.
man, please save that for another time.
Okay.
Save that fakeness, bro. But you know what though? No shots to anybody out there who covers fake leaks. If that's how you make your money, if that's how you provide for your family, more power to you.
Here we go.
More power to you. But I'm just saying this whole my dad. You remember them old fake when the leaks start brewing up on 4chan? Because remember 4chan wasn't as popular as it is now. It's because of the leaks and the fake rumors and everything. But remember Thank you Sosa for subscribing. Yo, check this out. You remember? Be honest with me. You remember the leaks that would say my daddy, my uncle, my grandpa works at Nintendo. First it started off with my dad works at Nintendo. Then it went to uncle. Then it went to every sibling that anybody can have in a family. I'm like, bro, you know doggone well your uncle don't work at Nintendo.
Here's the thing. I remember when Smash, and you probably can remember this too, when Smash Ultimate didn't even come out. This is when Smash Ultimate didn't even come out yet, before everybody started covering the fake leaks. 4chan. I remember the 4chan. It had some credibility to it, because if you remember back in Smash 4, in the Smash 4 days, there was a lot of leaks that came from 4chan, and some of them actually became correct, and also the ESRB leak that actually turned out to be correct. And then we had the Pokemon Let's Go leak that came from 4chan. But this was before the whole Smash Ultimate fiasco, when the whole leak situation was very rare, and people would just cover it for like news. It was basically like news. It wasn't for fake leaks, just straight fake leaks, and every leak was just fake leaks. My mama, grandma at Nintendo and all that. And then when it was like after E3, that's when you started seeing a whole bunch of, oh, my grandma works at Nintendo, my father works at Nintendo, oh, I got a friend who works at Nintendo and he has information, like all this fake crap. And then like it's just been going on for like the whole year.
Man,
yeah, people covered in them fake leaks. They did it was fake, boy.
Them leaks are fake.
My grandma works at Nintendo, but hey, it's all good,
bro. There's this thing on Twitter called the Brew Leak, and it's like some stuff that Sabby had said, stuff that Papa Genos had said. Now listen to this crap. Now this is the leak that they're saying that is supposedly real, and again, it's by anonymous, so take it with the ocean of salt. Now here's the thing. They said that, all right, so the fifth fighter in the past is Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden, and should be revealed at the Game Awards. The first out of the first out of the past fighter is Jonesy from Fortnite.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, that's my reaction to it. Once you said Jonesy from Fortnite. Man.
Bruh, you lost me there when you said that.
You lost me there, dog. Wait, Sabi talked about that?
Bruh, it was a bunch of... Bro, it's no way. Yeah, he actually tweeted about Jonesy in Smash is my favorite topic ever.
Stop the Fortnite crap, man. The Fortnite is not happening in Smash. I hope it doesn't happen in Smash, because I mean, no, come on. Nobody want to be default dancing through the battlefield.
Bruh, I don't know, man. And then get this. Oh, it gets even better. He should be announced around February 2020. So you're telling me we're gonna get Ryu Hayabusa? When is Ryu Hayabusa gonna be released? If the Fortnite character is gonna release in February, so that means you're gonna have 2 characters that's releasing in this fighter pass? No.
Right. Wait. Yeah. That's automatically an error there, because we know the 5th DLC character is highly gonna be revealed at the Game Awards.
Yeah.
And then that character has to be released in February, right?
Yeah. That's
so
the deadline.
The next character. How's the next character gonna release in February? And in Fortnite, out of all, Fortnite, nah, fake. And then I don't know. I really don't know. I already got no. I got
no comment. No comment.
On that.
And then the second, they know the second fighter. They said the second out of the past fighter is Claire Redfield. I'm done.
You killed me. I'm done there. I don't want to hear no more. Claire Redfield? Resident Evil?
Bruh. I'm
Claire
done.
Redfield, out of all characters, Claire Redfield. When we have no type of new Resident Evil game. I mean, what? Resident Evil 2 remake, I guess. But that was just a remake. They could have added Leon in there if they was going to add Claire. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Leon in there, right?
I'll take Leon.
I mean, I don't know. Is that from 4chan?
Yeah.
Oh, fake. I thought that was coming from Game Facts or something. Oh yeah, that's fake, dog. Yeah, that's a fake leak, boy. I don't know why Sabi covered that, but he was just wasting his time.
Hey man, I can't, bro. I can't be with some of these people. Fortnite, yeah, I'm good.
What else? Is there anything else?
I mean, yes. I mean, okay. The blood is even thicker. Okay. Okay. So on Papo Gino's Facebook, he said that we could be getting Ryu Hayabusa. Okay. And Gino. Now, I mean, I can Ryu Hayabusa is more realistic to me.
Yeah, it's more realistic.
For like a Game Awards reveal or Crash.
Yeah.
But a Fortnite character? Nah, I'm good.
Say it again. Fortnite, boys.
Fortnite, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Now,
come on, man,
let me ask you this. Do you think that they're going to reveal at least a trailer at the Game Awards for the next Fighter Pass, just to end off the year? I think that's a huge possibility.
Wait,
what do you think?
For the next Fighter Pass, or are you talking about the 5th DLC character, which is this Fighter Pass?
Yeah, like for the 5th. Yeah, I know they're gonna possibly show off the 5th and final DLC character at the Game Awards, which makes sense. Or they can do it in the direct. You know, they could reveal the 5th character in the direct and then give us like a teaser for the new Fighter Pass for next year. What do you think? Ending off at the Game Awards. Yeah,
that could be actually a good possibility. I mean, if we're gonna get a November direct, which I think is highly likely because of all the trends.
Yeah.
If they do decide to put a teaser for DLC Fighter 5 in the November direct and then drop Terry, that day at the Game Awards, we possibly can get announcement. Yeah, the new Fighter Pass and show like an image or something like that, like a teaser. Yeah, I think it's possible. I think it's highly possible.
Yeah, I think it's highly possible. I think it's
highly possible.
Yes, I think we'll do good on that, to be honest with you. Now, here's the thing. What are your thoughts on this next Nintendo Direct? Like, what do you really want to see? Because they better give us native chat support, bro. I'm pissed off. Like, God. True story. Before you talk, true story. Me and the wifey was playing Asphalt 9. We wanted to invite you to our club so we can all talk and have a good time.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead.
And I was so pissed off. She was even frustrated. She was like, bro, like, is there some way, even though Nintendo gave us that invite system, bruh, it's still a half-baked invite system. Like, you still can't even invite people like you really want. So we wanted to invite you to our club and so we can all play. And by the way, guys, we're gonna be streaming. We're gonna start bringing up the tournaments again, and then we're gonna have Asphalt 9 tournament, like an eShop card giveaway or something like that, or a PlayStation card giveaway, whatever. And it's gonna be a big tournament. That game is mad fun. But anyway, yeah, we were trying to get you involved, bro. We're trying to invite you so that we can all talk and have a great time, and we can't even freaking do that. I'm like, Nintendo, what kind of crack pipe are you smoking on?
Yeah.
So like, what's your thoughts, man, on the Direct?
First of all, on the Direct, we're gonna get to the Direct real quick, but Asphalt 9, man, that game is fun. I was just playing it, man. I was like, damn, this is fun.
It's lit.
But here's the thing. There's no way to talk. There's no way to invite people to the groups and try to. How are you supposed to invite your friends to your club, and you don't even have a party chat? You don't even have a messaging chat. So that leads into the Nintendo Direct. I really do hope they show off party chat, messaging system. Yeah. And they fix this whole half-ass invite system on the app. I don't want to be going on an app on my phone to talk to my friends and invite people, half-baked invite system on the phone. I don't want to do that. So they better fix this, man. And I really do hope they do this at the next Nintendo Direct, because I'm not trying to wait 2020, November of 2020, and then now we finally got it. Like this, come on, man. This is ridiculous. This is 2019. The online for the Switch is, let's just face it, it's bare bones. It's lackluster. It's just what it is. I mean, the Switch Online is, it's not that good, guys. Like I know people was trying to cover it up, sugarcoat it. I'm like, I'm not sugarcoating it, man. They're not sugarcoating it, because if you sugarcoat it, Nintendo will never fix it. They'll never get the point.
Yeah, they won't get the point. You know what I mean? And then it would just be a disaster, like it always been. You know, like
Miyamoto, like he thinking it's all happy daisies. And yeah.
Miyamoto got that old school mentality. He got that real old school 1700 Japanese men mentality. Like, bruh, right. Like, come on, man. Like,
much respect to Miyamoto, but damn.
You talking about the online is fine. No, it's not, Miyamoto. It's horrible. The online is horrible. Just face it. The online is trash. And that's Nintendo's weak point right now. They need to fix the online. I'm telling you, Nintendo, if you give us another Nintendo Direct and you don't even have at least native chat support, bro, nobody used the phone app. Nobody used that phone app no more.
I never even downloaded it. I never even downloaded the app on my phone. I never downloaded it. That's why I'm like, wait, why did they give us a half-baked, half-ass invite? When I just scroll down, I go to my icon on the Switch. I go to my icon. All I'm seeing is friends. I scroll down. I see in-game invites. All I see is a blank text that says, "Oh, invite friends." I'm like, how do I invite friends? Oh, look, you gotta go on the app on your phone. Like, come on, man.
It's not even worth it, bro. And it's only 2 games. It's showing Smash and Splatoon.
Oh man, that's trash.
Nah, bro, it's not even. Like, bro, come on. How hard it is for you just to plug the headphone right into the top of the Switch and just use it. How about you integrate that phone app right into the Nintendo Switch? I mean, come on, man. I
don't know if you remember this, Marlon, but when Fortnite came out on the Switch, and everybody was on Fortnite on the Switch, remember you can just plug in your headphone into the Switch and just talk.
Yeah, it's one of those games that had native chat support.
Like I don't. That's why I was like, oh, it's so easy to do this in 2019, but Nintendo just decides to ignore it, the whole situation. Like I just don't understand that.
Bruh, it makes absolutely 100% no sense. Like, seriously. You just as bad. Somebody just sent me this on Twitter. Y'all just as bad. This fake 4chan leak, really? Anonymous. On today's Saturday, Xbox Scarlet name reveal, and look, it's called Xbox 2.
Oh God, that's a horrible name. I mean, we just came from Xbox One, which was already horrible, and to Xbox 2. Like, come on, man.
Oh, it gets better. This is their entire E3. No, well, technically not. Halo Infinite gameplay releasing November 23rd. Elden Ring gameplay releasing summer 2020. New Banjo game reveal.
No, that's fake. I mean, let's just say this for a fact. How the hell did they got the whole Microsoft E3 lineup in October of 2019? That's my question. This anonymous person.
Oh God, I can't, bro. I can't with people sometimes. I can't because the lies is too real. So, new Banjo game reveal releasing, bro. Here's what I would say that will put Microsoft back on the map. If they can give us Conquer, a new Banjo game like they were supposed to at this past E3, I was hyped. I thought they was gonna show us a new Banjo. Now, if a new Banjo game gets announced at launch for the Xbox One X, I mean, I don't know what it's gonna be called, Xbox X Scarlet, whatever. Yeah. If that gets announced, bro, a lot of people is gonna buy that Xbox for that new Banjo game. I can see that being a selling point for the new Xbox. New Dark Souls game reveal releasing in July and August. That's all I got from internal sources.
That's all I got. You gotta put that. That's all I got, guys. I'll see you guys.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, boy. That's just some crazy leak nonsense, man.
Man, who send you that, dog? They know what they're doing.
Bro, you know that stuff is fake, man. Anybody can come up with anything any time of the day and put that mess on 4chan and people will believe it. Some people saying that in the chat. We're going to take some questions real quick, guys. Somebody, EastKY says, someone having a kerosene. Oh my God, yo, Xbox 2 sounds legit. I mean, how do you go from Xbox 1 to 2? Well, I guess whatever. Let me see. Banjo coming to PS6. Yeah, keep dreaming.
That don't even sound right.
That don't even sound right. It don't even sound right. I would like to see Dark Souls 4, maybe Chosen, Undead, and Smash. Bro, let me tell you something. Microsoft better get it together. That's all I'm gonna say, man. If they don't get it together, draw the curtains. It's over. It's over.
I don't know what to expect from Xbox next gen. There's nothing. I mean, what? Halo? Gears?
Yeah, it's nah, bro.
Or is it 10?
Yeah, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
It's not, man. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for the support. This is episode 7 of the Bros Cast. We gave away 2 games today. Shout outs to Wii U Gamer. Shout outs to Raw Expressions. Shout outs to everybody that wasn't here in our podcast. They will be here next week. So we're going to be doing the podcast probably around 3 p.m. EST, the same time. I'll let you guys know if the time changes, but if it does change, it will be back at 5 again. So thank you guys so much for the tremendous support. You got anything to say, man?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, Marlon, and shout out to everybody in there, Raw, everybody who didn't came as well. Also, my channel is WG Martin. If you guys don't know the channel, go ahead and check it out if you're new to the channel and whatnot. But thank you so much for having me, man. I'm out.
All right, man. Y'all peace. See y'all next week.